Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Crusader Kings 2, Saxon Savagery. A little bit of a setback last time. We're now playing as Filkir Isidore, because I sent my one-eyed emperor into the fray, and he died. So, now we're beating up on the Catholics. I'm going to have to get all my tributaries back, which is a little bit of a pain. I'm going to have to make my guy into a Viking, so I can try to stabilize the realm a little bit better. And I just became a brilliant strategist. Okay, so this is crazy, right? Because now my king, my emperor, within 1 week has become, well, not 1 week, probably like a month in-game time because I'm playing on a high speed. But the point is, in a very short amount of time, he became a heavy infantry leader, a rough terrain expert, and now he's a brilliant strategist. I mean, that's about as lucky as it could possibly get if you want a military leader. And I do. So that's pretty cool. My tributaries are doing a pretty good job so far of just sieging down stuff, so... Whoop. Stand down. He's gonna kill you. Yeah, chase down the Pope's army. Come back here, Pope man. You get over here, you little coward. Come here. There we go. And we managed to get some better levy reinforcement rate. So, yeah, undoubtedly we're gonna have some faction problems. Yep, sure enough. This guy wants seniority succession. Of course he does. He's my oldest living kinsman. This is a bit more of a problem. Increased council power. Yeah, got a lot of people who don't really like me that much. But none of the factions are too strong yet, so there we go. Majority of the population has been converted to the correct faith. Let's see what else we've got. Need to improve the faith of my personal held territory here. So why don't you go... Nyah? Oh, by the way, I'm over my domain limit, and part of that is because for some reason I own a barony here, so we should probably create a new vassal yonder. There we go. Solves my domain problems. Yeah, we need to do stuff to improve the realm, and I just think getting... raiding and going to become a Viking is one of the best things I could possibly do right now. That improves the relations with all Germans. Carousing focus could help. The extra diplomacy score, I could try to get some people to become my friends. That could be pretty good. Whoop, and we are Wroth, which is considered one of the 7 deadly sins, but it's actually really good for martial. Unfortunately, it reduces my diplomacy a little bit more, but now we are an incredibly good martial man again. We've had some very good military leaders to play with, and we captured another person. Alright, but I'm pretty sure I'm capped out on war score from battles, so we should probably go siege some more stuff down. We'll start in Steiermark, I guess. We're just trying to do a holy war for Austria. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Okay, we need to get some more commanders. You'll do fine. And the rest of these are not so good. Alright. Can I give out any titles to, like, my Chancellor, for example? Grant you an honorary title? No. How about you? Law Speaker? Sure, let's improve relations with my uncle, or not uncle anymore, just a kinsman. Probably like my great-uncle or something. The guy who wants seniority succession. I don't want him to be in a faction. Let's improve relations with him for a little bit. And my wife is pregnant. Hoping for a son so that I can secure the realm, because otherwise... our succession's going to be a little bit of a problem. Is there anyone we can even nominate right now? Really? For the Empire. Humfried? Bernhard, leader of Prince Bernhard's host. He's a Pravus. He's got pretty decent stats for stewardship and stuff, I guess. He's depressed, though. This guy's really good. Eggard, commander of Dunbar. The guy who tried to take over the throne. He's banished, but we could bring him back. That would make a pretty fun story. We're going to nominate him for all my titles. Wait, why can't I do it for... I can't do it for these. Really? I have, like, no Pravus options? Ouch. Huh. Well, I really, really hope, then, that I don't lose anything. That no one dies anytime soon, because otherwise I could be in trouble. I mean, I could try nominating Humfried. He's my brother. You know what? We're going to have to nominate my brother. I want all the titles to stay together. I can't split it up like that. I can't justify it. Even though Eggard is a much, much better candidate. What a weird turn of events there. Alright, you just inherited a tribe. Don't care. Stables have been built. Excellent. More horsies. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Factions. Alright, got a bit of a problem with the increased council power thing. That is a little bit of a problem. Fortunately, though, my vassal levies raised too long thing got reset. That's pretty cool. We just need to win this war ASAP, because a rebellion right now could actually be really bad. You have a tribe still. Interesting. That hasn't been converted? You're feudal. I would have thought that this got converted to a castle. Apparently not. Oh. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some tributary wars in order to get some more opinion, raiding, carousing. A lot of options, really, but there we go. Bavarian prepared invasion of Aquitaine. What? Duke of Bavaria. You declared war on France. What? Aquitaine's a kingdom. How did you, my chancellor, just declare a war for Aquitaine? What are you going to take? I wish it would show you exactly what the war goal is, you know? That'd be useful. Huh. You have what? Oh my god! 28,000 troops. 24,000 event-spawned troops. Oh my god! I didn't even... Prepared invasions equal good, but... I'm sorry, I thought you could only do that if you were tribal. But apparently not. You can be feudal in German as long as you're a weak enough vassal. You can start a prepared invasion. 28,000 troops. Okay, well, we're going to see where that goes. I'm flabbergasted by that one. Oh! Awesome, though. Jeez. Alright, we can end this war. We're going to siege down one more thing to get a little bit of money. This town. Shouldn't take long. There we go. That's another 18 ducats. Alright, let's go ahead and enforce our demands. Jeezums! Important decisions available. We should hold a blute. Ask for help with managing my tribes. Yeah, because I'm way over my domain size. That's why. Alright, we need to choose a new duke for Austria. Is Austria this small? Really? It's only 3 provinces? No, it's 4. Well, who owns this stuff now? Humfried. One of my relatives. He's depressed and wounded. He's a pretty smart guy, though. You know what? I like getting my relatives up there. However, aren't you in a faction? No, you're not. It sure looks like it because it has the same sort of flag. No, wait, you are. You are in a faction for increased council power. You know what? I'm going to choose a new loyalist and make him the duke, and you're all going to have to serve him. Wait, you're already the duke, aren't you? No, you're not. You're not. Okay. Okay. However, you are a steward of Germania. You're my steward? What? That can't be right. You totally are. You suck. Let's make the Duke of Holland better. He's a powerful vassal. There we go. I shall have you collect taxes. Yeah, let's create a new duke and just kind of shuffle him under somebody. Whoops. Find a character. Man, not in prison. He can be married. Not a ruler. My religion, my culture, an adult. He can be of a great house. Maybe a Pravus would be fine. Alright, some really good stats. This guy. Adalbero, Steward of Altmark, 20 Martial, 12 Stewardship. We shall grant you... Can I usurp the title? Hang on. Make this a lot faster if I just do this. Click, click. De jure, Duchy of Austria, create. It's going to cost me a bit of money, but we're going to want to do that anyway. Created the duchy. Alright, where are you? This guy. Grant landed title. He's not... Okay, I have to actually give him a territory first because he's not in my court. Steermark. We'll give you this one. There it is. And all lower titles. Done. Now can I grant you the Duchy of Austria? Totally can, and everything else. And this guy shall love me forever. Alright, now we have a duke under our control. I am now known as the Sword of Tyr, or Tyre, or however you pronounce that Norse god. Can I change my focus? Not until June of 893. 3 more years. That kind of sucks. Where do I own... Did the town get built? It did. Alright, let's create a new vassal here. Done deal. If I can get some more money, I could build another university here, which would be pretty nice. But that solves my domain issues. Alright, we are still considered threatening, shocker, dangerous factions. Yep, that's a problem. I'm gonna need to improve relations with a lot of people very quickly, and that's a problem for me right now. Let's set the crown focus again. I don't know, we'll say here. I don't want to make it my capital. Make crown focus? Yes. Okay. What can I do to try and get some of these people out of my factions? Humphrey's really upset with me now. I mean, I did remove him from the council. Some of these guys like me a fair bit. And it's just not enough. A lot of relatives in particular. When can I hold the blute? In a month or two. Yeah, next month, November. Perfect. A defensive pact, just don't fire. Give me a chance to fire a blute. Alright, let's hold the blute. Lose some gold. This should improve relations with a whole bunch of people. Let's stand down. Is this my... Huh. It seems to have split up my, retinue a fair bit for some reason. I don't suppose I can get another retinue yet. I totally can, actually. So, more Huskarls. Which is probably the best choice, to be honest. I mean, I know that diversification is good, but here's the deal, right? I don't know if the Huskarl training ground counts, but if I can get an extra 30% attack on those, then that makes it superior. Every freaking time. Let's upgrade the castle fortifications here. In Braunschweig? Oh. I didn't need to do that. Whatever. Now I can't afford it. Crap. Can I cancel? Can I cancel that, actually? No, I don't think it can cancel construction once it's begun. Ah, whatever. We'll hold a blute. It'll be fine. Let's get the retinue back home. I need to go raiding. I need to become a Viking. The guests have arrived. It is now time for a human sacrifice. Who's gonna die today? The King of Germany has joined a defensive pact. We have a German woman. It's not really the best choice, but alright. Looking to kill some Catholics, really. More Germans. Okay. Soon you shall meet your prophet. A Muslim this time. Ooh. I haven't seen the Mohammedan holy book thing. And the Sunni lose moral authority. Ooh. That's pretty useful. Congratulations. She's dead. And another German woman dead. Let the celebrations begin. Vassal opinion increases by 15. You are enjoying the feast when a shrill scream from the other end of the room suddenly draws your attention. Stark naked, Gidga Irmgard is running around the table waving her arms while screaming that she is on fire. My vassal. She's a lunatic. Yeah, well. There's not much I can do about that, nor do I really care that much. Alright. Do we still have a court physician and stuff? I totally do. Are you okay? You're fine. My council actually does look pretty dang solid, shockingly enough. And I even have a couple of loyalists, including people on factions. It's surprising. They're loyalists, but they're disloyal enough that they want to be free of me. I call that kind of weird. Alright, I'm going to let the Vassal levy raise too long thing kind of tick down a little bit. We should definitely go raiding with my retinue. Where's some good money? Bit of good money down here in this Danish territory. And he's not going to be able to react to me very easily. So why don't we go and siege down him? Feast is over with. Morale of armies. Morale, prestige, blah, blah, blah. Basically just good stuff across the board. Doop-be-doop-be-doop-doop-doop. And a son was indeed born. He's not remarkable in any particular way, but thank God we do have a son that I can now nominate for all of my titles. Let's do that right now. Floribert shall be his name. Doop-be-doop-doop-doop. Okay, and if it looks like I'm going to lose any of this territory, I could always try to change my succession laws. Probably wouldn't make people very happy, but I could totally try. Either way. And Osnabrück prospers. Good. It actually did go up a prosperity level. So now we are flourishing. Cool. So how much money am I getting in Braunschweig? 17.6 it says. Base tax 12, tax 17.1. Some really solid tax from my temples, actually. Kind of shocked by that. Huh. Any laws that I want to change, that I'm even allowed to change, I could try to centralize a little bit more. I'd have a bunch of supporters for it. It would reduce my vassal limit a bit, but I'm already at my vassal limit. I mean, yeah, let's actually go ahead and increase our... Wait, can I do this? No, they're still opponents. Dang it. Alright, let's centralize a little bit more, increase my own personal domain size. Maybe I should take over the rest of Frisia, own all of Saxony and Frisia. That could be kind of good. Or I could just own, like, a duchy in Germany or something like that. Make myself king of Germany as well. A triple king? That actually would probably upset a lot of people. But they have approved it. My domain size goes up by 1. Very useful to me. Thank you. Okay. Bruges. Let us burn your stuff to the ground. You have many cities. And a tribe, which is going to be so easy to burn, it's not even funny. I just want to become a Viking. This is just a top priority for me right now. Need to become a Viking. Okay. Can we upgrade anything else for more levy? Can the barracks in Braunschweig? Yeah, let's get ourselves even more levy. As much levy as is possible right now. I kind of miss my ability to raise up tribal hosts and stuff. I get so much prestige now that I'm a feudal emperor, but still not allowed to do that too much. Anyway. Okay, the Danes are raising up some small amounts of men. Someone wants to kill some people. The Seducer, my vassal, the High Chief of Kiev, is a seductive man. I do not like the Seducers. You are no longer my advisor, you say. Alright, we need another advisor. A good advisor, preferably. This guy's pretty good, the High Chief of Bohemia. He's got some good stats. He's a falconer. I'd like to become a falconer. We haven't gotten, like, a way of life thing yet so far. But yeah, we'll put him on the council. That should make him really, really happy. Yeah, there's a thing like... Okay, so if you have, like, the hunter focus, for example, you can hunt the white bear or the white stag and get the hunter, like, life trait. We haven't gotten any of those yet, which is really shocking to me. I feel like we should have, right? I don't know if there's anything you can really do to, like, increase your odds. This is really slow. I'd like to get some more reinforcements in my retinue. Still. Gotten a fair bit of money out of all this. Just pay attention. Look for any Danish army coming in from the north. We are experiencing a plague of pirates. My brother-in-law, the chief of Vetisland? Where's this? In Iceland? I'm gonna accuse him. What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm sending pirates up to Iceland? I should conquer you just for saying that. How dare you, sir? How dare you? An outbreak of disease. Tiny bit of loot. Supposedly, yeah, I can just raid a bunch of tribes, by the way, and become Viking a lot faster. The only reason I don't do that is because there's no financial incentive to do so. You get practically no money from raiding a tribe, and it costs a lot to maintain a retinue and a levy, so not too eager to do that. Anyways, let's take a look at something. Epidemics. Shockingly, the world's looking pretty good right now, with the exception of a major measles outbreak. Way up here. Camp fever. Well, we're doing okay so far. What else could I build in my hospital? I haven't even looked at this, really. So we have the sick house, and it was extremely expensive. We could get a leper colony for a disease resistance, soup kitchen, improved piety and stuff, a chapel. We don't have a lot of tech for a lot of these things. Construction level 3 for a lot of different buildings available. Library, cultural tech points, tech spread rate. What? These hospitals actually are pretty good for spreading tech now. Oh my gosh. Translation house for economic technology points. Disease resistance, more tech spread. Tech points for military, economic, and cultural? Oh my gosh, there's so many things I could do with these hospitals. We should totally upgrade these. I need a ton of money, which may not be worth it for me, but still. Dang! Hey look, the increased council power thing is more or less over, thanks to the Blut. Grandiose. We should get some tributaries. That'll make us a heck of a lot more resistant to them later. It distresses me that you perceive my earlier letter as accusing you. I can accept the apology, or I will break a pact with him, with my brother-in-law. I'm just going to break the pact and get 50 prestige. Screw you. I must distance myself from this snake. You loser. Groveling loser. Alright. More people joining defensive pacts against me. Let's actually take a look at that defensive pact. I want to see. Alright, so basically almost the entire Slavic, Romuva, and Catholic world have joined various defensive pacts. Even the Muslims are joining defensive pacts. Holy crap, he conquered it. He successfully conquered parts of Aquitaine. What the heck, dude? My Chancellor. Alright, we're now getting into France, whether I like it or not. That's awesome, though. I like that. That is pretty cool. We are taking this down very slowly, and I'm taking a lot of attrition, which is going to cost me some reinforcement, but it's probably okay. Humfried, we shall give you a struggle focus as well. You are my brother. My little broder. Oh, man. Maybe I should convert faults, or whatever it's pronounced as. That's great. Let's take a look at religion. Try to convert some stuff down here. Some of this has already been converted to Germanic, which is hilarious. What is this? Waldarian or something? Huh. Never heard of that before. But alright, let's move our Godi to here. Convert a few more Catholics. Try to convert Prague or whatever this was. No, it's not Prague. Domaslis. We just got another holy war. Hang on. My steward has declared the Hollander holy war for Brabant. He's trying to conquer Brabant! Okay, apparently France is weak, so now all my vassals are expanding the empire on my behalf. This is great. I can basically just sit back on autopilot for a while. France, this is going to suck for you, man. Holy crap. This is awesome. I love it. What's going on here? A title can be usurped. The Duchy of Aquitaine. Yeah, here's the thing, though. I could usurp that, but I'd have to give it to my Chancellor and he'd become like a double duke. He's already the Duke of Bavaria. He's a little bit too strong. He wants to become a king. And I'd be inclined to make him a king, except now this kind of messes up the borders a little bit. Still, though, I mean, I'm impressed, all right? Don't get me wrong. I am verily impressed by you. This is taking forever to siege down. I need more men. A retinue by itself is not very good for sieging stuff down. Speaking of retinue, I forgot. I wanted to get some more Huskarls, so let's do that. You'll have to go up there. My retinue limit has increased up to 5.1. Is there any tech I could get? Oh, wait, hang on. I could totally get military organization, and this would increase my retinue size significantly. I mean, upgrading the heavy infantry is tempting, but this means a lot more retinues for me, which means I become stronger and don't have to worry as much about my factions. So yes, military organization, heck yes. And let's get even more Huskarls. I can get so many retinues now, 7,000 cap. Another one? Yeah, let's just get 4 more retinues of heavy infantry. We're not going to be killable. I mean, we're going to be slow, right? And we're not going to be very good at chasing enemies down, but we're going to have a front line that just cannot be broken. I probably should work in a little bit more skirmish. That would be smart. But once you get out of the skirmish phase, I'm just going to charge and crush everything in sight. According to my marshal, Norik Eggertson Pravus, the peasants are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests setting up a series of outposts along the roads. The peasantry would feel safer and might lead even to more peasants moving to the county. Lose some money, gain some gold, local revolt risk decreased. Well, in Osnabrück? I mean, the revolt risk is already 0. I don't think it's necessary. I'm spending 44 gold for 25 prestige. Now, I have no money to spare. That's not really a worthwhile investment for me. We've improved our relations with the guy of Greater Poland. Good. Could use a little bit more with him. And we did manage to loot down the barony. Let's speed up, try to siege this down, the city. I'm going to have to end this video pretty soon here, aren't I? Actually, yeah, we're out of time. It's fine. I've noticed the pitiful state of my wife, the Empress. How do you pronounce that weird little D over her name? No freaking clue. She has the flu. I pray she recovers. She'll be okay. Right? Your court physician has gained widespread reputation. He is now renowned. Well, that's excellent. I should definitely pay him for a job well done. Good job, man. That increases your diplomacy, your learning, your health. Everyone likes you better. I have a renowned physician. He also has diarrhea and a headache. I'm sure he's self-diagnosed to those problems. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this video here. We do need to continue raiding. We just need to stabilize the realm for a little bit longer. The threatening thing needs to go away before I continue expanding, because that defensive pact is absolutely massive. Who's not in the defensive pact? I mean, I could try to make Sweden into a tributary again. And maybe I really should consider just making Denmark into a tributary as well. I'm not pushing against them very aggressively right now. As tempting as it would be to do so. So maybe just having them on my side, all the Germanic faith united, could be kind of useful. Maybe we do want to do that. I don't know. Avaria we can make into a tributary again. Great Moravia could be a tributary. I don't know. We have a lot of options, basically. Could even try to make France into a tributary. He's apparently weak as heck. We'll think about that, but anything we can do to stabilize the realm a bit more is going to be okay in my book. If we take a look at the realm tree, you can see that for the most part, actually, our vassals are quite happy. Right? The opinion of their predecessor is a huge part of that, but that's ticking down over time. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll think on it a little bit more. But for now, we're looking pretty good. We're just going to try to become a Viking. We'll continue pushing against Italy. We do need more tributaries. And apparently, whether I like it or not, I'm expanding into France. So we'll see how that works out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It really does help, especially with some of the changes to YouTube. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.